Hello guys, and welcome back to another Caffcast. We're here, we're playing Don't Starve Together. With me, as always, is the friendly neighborhood Lewbot. Say hello, Lewbot.
Hello.
Are you in? Have you connected?
I've connected. I'm choosing a character. Who
Perfect.
Are you? I don't want to go the same.
I am the robot. You should be either Wendy or Willow are both good characters. Wilson doesn't really have a special ability. Wolfgang's really terrible when he gets like when he hasn't got enough food. So yeah, I would suggest one of those two.
I like fire.
Okay, cool. That means that you have a lighter on you, which means you can always start fires no matter what, which is very, very useful. Awesome. So we're going to be playing this game quite a lot. There's a couple of people that we're going to be joining us at some point. Probably not for this game. Probably start a fresh game when they come in, because we have a couple of people that are keen to play. What do you? Okay, Lewbot is now setting fires. That's fine. Okay. So basically, we're doing this because we need to teach Lewbot how to play, because he hasn't got a clue about how to play this game. So Lewbot, right? You see these things here? This is a bush, and this is a sapling. If you hold spacebar or click on the things, it will automatically do the nearest thing, okay? Basically, what you need to do is gather just all the bits and pieces that you can see around, like... don't really worry about the flowers too much, because they are useful later on. Just get, like, loads of saplings, loads of, like, straw and stuff. Yeah, that's it, you got it. Seeds and things, and we can sort of pool our resources as we go, apparently. I think that's probably the way it's going to work.
Okay.
Yeah, if you get those sort of berries and things, basically the way that it works is all the things that we're gathering at the moment are like things that we need to make tools and food and fire to survive the night, because the dark things live in the night. Kind of like Minecraft, in a way. So we need to make some basic sort of tools to keep ourselves going, like axe to chop down trees, to get logs, things like that. So that we can survive for the night. There are lots of different bits and pieces that make this game very, very difficult. It is very hard to play. You've seen a couple of the episodes that I've done on the show. It's not the easiest game in the world. I'm going to create an axe now. If you go into your menu on the left there, you've got, like, for example, like tools at the very top. If you click on where it says tools, you can see the different things that you can currently make with the bits and pieces that you have in your inventory. So I've now made an axe, as you can see, and I'm going to come down here and I'm going to start chopping this tree down, and that's going to give me a good amount of logs, which I can then use to make a campfire to survive the first night. Food is a constant problem, sanity is a constant problem, like staying sane is a constant problem, and also that you will have difficulty with the winter when it gets cold, because it will get cold.
Winter's coming.
Winter is actually not coming. Currently summer is coming, because the game's a little bit kind to you in the fact that it sort of puts you just after the winter kind of like happened. So we've got like a year before the winter comes, which is not the best. So you are now completely off of my little HUD. You were there, but I can't see you anymore. You've kind of disappeared. Whereabouts?
I found some bees.
Okay, bees can make honey, can make healing potions and things, very, very useful, food and things, but they are very, very dangerous at your current level. Do not anger the bees, Lewbot. Do not anger the bees. I found a dead character, which is good. Night is approaching. Now, if you have a look on the top right-hand side of your screen, dude, you'll see like a little clock where it says day 1. Yeah. And then it's like going into the red now. The red is dusk. You don't need to have a fire yet. You need to have a fire on the blue bit, which is the night time. But I don't know where you've gone, like, at all. So we need to try to regroup. Have you seen any roads or anything at all? Can you?
No, I'm near the portal at the start.
Right. Okay. You've gone back down there. Okay. I just found a wormhole as well. That's really good. Okay. I will come down to you in a minute, and we can sort of like pool our resources. Just carry on gathering things. If you can go into your tools, and if there's anything that you can make, like an axe, for example, would be quite useful. Just have a look through the different bits and pieces that you've got, if there's anything cool that you can make. I currently have the ability to make the campfire for the night. I'm trying to get all the resources together to make us a proper like fire, because I guess it kind of makes sense for us to make our base next to that portal. Because I assume that's if like we had to respawn or whatever, or like, because you only get one life in this game, but I'm assuming there's like probably a way to like bring you back or something if one of us dies, maybe.
You certainly hope so. Yeah.
So let's make our base near that. I've got I need a little bit more wood to be able to make the campfire. So we're going to go with just a basic fire pit for today, which is fine. Or rather, we're going to make the campfire. We can't make the fire pit. That's the other way around. It's around here. So I don't actually know how to get to the map anymore. Oh, there we go. Right. Okay. So there's the portal. So you're over here somewhere. I'm going to come up and try to find you. How's your hunger doing? If you hover over the stomach. Yeah, I'm on 95, so that's not too bad. How's your sanity doing?
111.
111, right. Your sanity is going down quicker than mine is, which is not the best. And we need to get a fire going to be able to survive the night. So I'll take care of that in a minute. How many flowers have you picked up so far?
I have 3 petals.
Right, okay. If you take these off me, there, and hang on to them. Once you get 12 petals, you can make a garland in the top hat section of the game, if you have a look at that.
Okay.
And what you can do with that is you can make yourself a garland which sort of increases your sanity. This fire is small and boring. Yes, that's right. So what we're going to do is just going to put a log on the fire to get it kind of like bright. You need to stay in the area of the fire.
What are those little lights off in the distance?
They're just like fireflies, which you can, I think, capture with nets as you go. But basically the way that the game works is the more insane you get, the more monsters will attack you in the night, and the more like sort of the darkness will consume you basically. So yeah, you need to be careful. So if you have any food like carrots or anything, feel free to cook it on the fire. You can cook carrots, you can cook seeds. It basically makes it like better to eat if you cook things. If you take the time to do that.
Yep.
There are like cooking pots and things that you can make as well as time goes by. But a lot of this stuff you won't. We probably won't cover a lot of this stuff in the main Don't Start Together series because obviously it's going to be more of an advanced game, I guess. So, so this is consider this your crash course, Lewbot. Consider this your crash course.
This is my free life.
So if you press M as well, that brings up the map, and you can see the things that we've discovered so far, and how to get back to the portal, because that is now going to be like our base. So sort of bear in mind where that is. Day 1 is almost over. Day 2 is going to be coming. What we'll do this time, if you head south, I'll head north, and we just need to gather as like many resources as we can before the bad things come, because it's really, really important for us to gather food and like rocks and resources and stuff as we go. So if you see anything you don't recognize, let me know. And we'll just carry on going. So welcome back to Don't Starve, guys. My God. So there's a few of you who are really enjoying this series. Last time that I played, I said that I was going to be this robot guy, this WX robot guy, and now I am. And my God, he's fantastic. Apparently, his sanity does not go down anywhere near as fast as regular characters, and that's his special ability. But he can also be upgraded with things called gears that you can get in the game as well. Which is quite cool. So, like, I can increase my ability to do certain things in the game later on as well, which is kind of the idea. There we go, another pickaxe. So I'm just gathering some like rocks and things. If you carry on doing things like that, gathering like those sort of bits and pieces. What we need to start to build, like, to start to get any kind of foundation in the game, we need gold. Because we need to build a science machine, which will give us the ability to do things like make shovels, which means that we can dig up these grass tufts. Sorry, that's quite hard to say. And the way that works is basically like they will replenish themselves after a certain amount of time. So you can basically put like a load of them near your base, and then you've always got like a replenishing source of grasses that you can sort of keep around you. Yeah. And there's loads of different things that currently are not unlocked and won't be unlocked until we have the science machine. So we basically need that to kind of like get going anywhere in the game. So if you spot any rocks, big rocks that have like sort of gold like veins in them, they're quite tall and they're sort of like a darker grey than the normal regular ones. You should see the difference between the two. If not, then don't worry too much. Just carry on getting like carrots and berries are going to be really important for us to survive. Anything like that. What sort of stuff are you finding at the moment? Anything good?
Grass and chasing rabbits.
Okay, rabbits you cannot catch on foot. You need to be you need to have traps to be able to get rabbits. So
I think I can, Caff, if I believe.
Well, you could try. You might be able to set one on fire or something. Maybe I've never tried, but I'm pretty sure they
Oh,
are.
I forgot about my lighter. Yeah, I'm gonna try setting it on fire now.
If you sort of like click on him to say light, and then that might. But he probably will just like run away. So yeah, bad times. There's a lot of rabbits around here, so this is actually going to be really good for us to once we can make traps. We'll be able to get a lot of rabbits, which is good because then we can get lots of sources of meat and put it in the cooking pot once we can start to make the more advanced foods and things. It's almost like on a tiered kind of system where, like, you know, this is like the tier 1 stuff and then the tier 2 stuff comes along later and then like obviously the tier 3 stuff as well. It's a similar kind of system to that. There's loads of what are called, I think, beefalo here where I am, which is good because it means there's going to be a nice source of like woolly coats and things that we can get to later on.
Cool.
But at the moment we can't do anything with them. We're finding a lot of stuff that we can't do anything with right now, which is not the best. But we'll just have to kind of just get on and see if we can find anything good. Anything else apart from rabbits and grasses yet, Lewbot? Because the day is cracking on.
No, I've been sort of stranded in this this big old savannah sort of area.
Oh no! Okay, well try heading like
home now.
Try heading like I don't know which way which way are you oriented currently in your. We'll go back to the thing, and we'll reorganize ourselves because I need you to make sure that when I say south, you're going the way that I'm saying, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So we'll take care of that in a minute. Let's get on this road. Roads are quicker to walk on, by the way, in case you didn't already realize that. Okay. So use roads at all times. If any time that you can get on a road, just use it to get a bit of speed up. I'm almost back at the base now. Did you manage to find any food today, or are we going to go for a night without any grub?
I don't think I've found any food today.
Oh god.
I've got some seeds actually.
Okay, well then I've got a seed, which is fine. Apparently my stomach is more hardy, so I think I can eat like things that maybe necessarily you don't really want to eat. Are you coming back towards?
So I give you all my leftovers, right?
Basically, yeah. You you obviously are like a real girl, and I'm just like a robot. So that's fine.
I'm at the portal right now.
Yeah, I can see you. Can you see me? You?
No.
There should be like a little kind of like indicator when I'm like close to you. Yeah? No?
Oh, I see you.
Okay. Hello, I am robot. Let's just.
Our fire seems to have gone.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That because that's not a new renewable one. It's like a temporary one. So this way is south for me. Is that south for you?
Yeah, that's south for me.
Right. Okay. So you are looking in the correct direction. Good. Okay. I may as well cut down another tree while I'm here before the night time comes. We've got plenty of wood, plenty of rocks.
How many rocks do you have?
I have 16. Which is
okay, we can make a fire pit then.
Yeah, I've definitely got enough to make a fire pit on me right now, but there's no point in making it until like right before the night time starts, because otherwise you have to replenish it with fuel too quickly, and it becomes a bit kind of like a bit of a waste, really. Yeah. But that's fine, because that's what I mean. Oh no, my pickaxe is broken. Any other one? Oh no, not a pickaxe. Damn, I made a pickaxe. Lewbot, I've got a present for you. Don't know if you've got one yet, but I can actually just give you it. Awesome. There you go. Enjoy, pickaxe.
Awesome.
It's for
I'm
picking
wearing flowers. I look glorious.
Oh, you got your garland. That's good. Yeah. Now, your the thing that helps your sanity is looking directly at fire, because you are Willow. If you like stand like here next to the fire and just like stare into it, then you should see your sanity like little arrow that's like bouncing down should actually like either turn up or go slowly.
Yep.
Yeah, so up is good. You need, like, basically, we need to try to keep your sanity up, because that's going to be our first problem. So if you can sort of, like, focus on keeping your sanity, the way you do that is by, if your sanity is under 100, try to keep it over 100, basically. And the best way of doing that is by gathering flowers to start off with, and also staring into fire. What's it at now? Is it over 100?
Yes, 113.
Okay, so mine's 118. So we're at a similar level right now, which is good. I've got some poops. Do you have any sticks left, twigs on you at all?
Yes, I have one.
Okay, I might need to get that off you so I can make a. Oh, I can't quite get. Just gonna add that onto the fire. There we go. Sweet. Oh dear, this is crazy. Yes, okay, so if you could just give me the twigs, thank you.
Yep.
I needed to make another axe, which I can now do. Good stuff. I can go and chop some more trees down. So chop a few trees down if you can, get some more wood. Today, if you look at the map, we'll plan our day. If you go, what I'll do is I'll follow the coast and tuck around. You see where it goes like south and then like it sort of tucks around a little bit? Yep. I'll go that way. If you want to follow the road out west, you see where it sort of goes northwest, like directly like due west of us there. If you go up that bit and sort of have a look around there, then we can sort of break off and hopefully find some cool things. If you find something cool, I'll come to you. If I find something cool, you come to me. Okay, and we'll tackle it. We need to go get some food. That's like really important though. So break. You've been watching the Caff Cast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the Caff Cast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.